Looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot on the first play. Grabs it inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defense.
Breaks into the open. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a...
Here come the Irish back on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. The play action fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. Across the 45. They get him out of bounds, couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
On the move, he fires. It's caught. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Extending the play. He'll pull it down. He's loose at the 15. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Wide open downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Lost, the defense is wide open. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They want to throw it. Might be looking to run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback, and you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Quarterback on the sneak. No gain on the play. It's now 4th.
They are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. There he goes. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Grab near the marker. It's Smith. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got an open man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewart. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Looking for a huge play. Pulls it in down the middle. He's loose. Touchdown. He'll start this drive firing. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Irish! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. He unleashes a long one. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep over the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a... So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. He uncorks one deep. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Starting to feel a little pressure. A strike downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Here comes the heat. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points. He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Going right to work up top. Looking for a deep man. Brings it in down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the year.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Grabbed in the middle, it's Young. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Irish!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so